Hello, my crafty friends. It's Ellie from Periwinkle Matilda. I'm here with a new digital kit. It's called Nature Notes. It is Edith Holden inspired. We all love Edith Holden, and all of her book pages are beautiful to use in journals. And actually, after I create this flip through of the digital kit for the purpose of my Etsy listing, I'm going to start creating a new journal with it, an Edith Holden inspired nature notes. So the kit is called Nature Notes, and I will put a link in the description box below if you'd like to check it out on Etsy. There are 10 digital pages, journal pages, and 4 pages of ephemera. Before I do the flip through though, I just want to show you some of, I have 3 more Nature Notes books on the way. Not Nature Notes, Edith Holden books. A friend picked them up for me at a used book sale. So I'm really excited about that. But here are some of the books that I have that I'll be using. This one is Nature Notes, and it has some beautiful illustrations, and this one doesn't really contain as many as some of her other books. Like this one is the Nature Notes of the Edwardian Lady. This particular one has beautiful end paper, and it has her pretty font and a lot more of her beautiful illustrations. And then here's another one of the Nature Notes. And this one too has a lot of beautiful illustrations. So there's a lot of different types of Edith Holden books. This one is actually my favorite. This one is the Country Diary, and it's the purple cover. Has beautiful end papers, and the illustrations are just so vivid. And I love the type, the Edith Holden type or font. But this is my favorite book, this particular one. Here's another one. This one is the Country Diary. And this one, so many different versions. This one has pretty illustrations and font as well. Very pretty. Here's another one of my favorite purples. So I'll be keeping one and using one for the book pages. Just love it. And then this one is the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And this one's older, more vintagey looking. And I just saw my favorite flower. My favorite flower is the foxglove. And so now I'll do the flip through, and I'll do show you the digital pages first. So it's very nature oriented, lots of flowers and birds and butterflies and greenery. And then I've included some sweet little sayings. This one says, "The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air." And this is a saying that I forget who wrote it, but it is in the Edith Holden book as well. She quotes it from somebody else. "To fly meadows of majesty concedes an easy sweeps of sky." I think that's another one that she quotes in one of her books. This one says, "Where the wild flowers grow." I love wildflowers. So this is just, these pages are just going to be added to coffee dyed pages and then Edith Holden book pages, and it's going to make for a beautiful journal. And I'm also going to be making ephemera and things with it. This one says, "On the Wings of Love." Beautiful butterflies and hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are my favorite bird. Here are some more beautiful birds, and the one quote says, "Calm and deep peace on the high wold, and on these dews that drench the firs, and all the silvery gossamers that twinkle into green and gold." And that's another quote that's cited in the Edith Holden book. I'm not sure who wrote that. And another saying, "Swing on, sweet thrush upon the leafless bough." Love that page. Then, of course, I love my purples. Beautiful twigs of life, and beautiful florals. And then I decided to do a full page, 2 pages of just the florals with the greenery. And then I did another page that would be nice for a backing. Love how this one turned out. Here's another fun journal page. This one just says Nature Notes. You can use this as a backing, as a journal page. You can use it to make ephemera. This will be a fun page to use to create with. And then I also included this one, which is nice for writing. And you can also include fussy cuts on it and other things, and you can use it as journal page backing as well as ephemera backing. Now we get into the ephemera. And these are large journal tags that you can also print to a page and make them smaller. But I think they're a nice tall size. I think they came out beautiful. Here is another ephemera page, and it's got fussy cuts and some word labels and journaling cards. And then a page of pockets. Some pretty pockets with my favorite foxglove and the purple flowers and greenery. Then, of course, there's belly bands. And I love the way these belly bands turned out. I used my favorite image that I created of the hummingbirds with the flowers, and then this pretty purple floral. So there's lots of fun pages in this kit. I do hope that you check out the link in my description box below to check out the listing on Etsy. And if you do purchase this kit, I hope you create beautiful Edith Holden inspired projects. And we would love to see them if you want to post them on the Periwinkle Matilda Facebook group. So thank you so much for joining me for this short flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care, be well, and all that good stuff until the next video. Bye-bye, friends.